What's up, everyone? I know it's been a long while since I made a video, but I've still been working on stuff here. You should probably see by the title of the video, I kind of had a big project come in, a little more than I was expecting, and kind of put everything on hold. I've been kind of working on the chopper a little bit, just kind of got it set up over here, but the obvious elephant in the room is this guy right here. So I gotta do some work to this, so I'll talk to you guys more about this as I get going. Right now I'm working on pulling the drive shaft out of here. As you can see, I already have the engine out and everything else that's sitting over there among the other mess in my garage. So I gotta get this drive shaft pulled out. Basically this Goldwing ended up with me by way of my uncle. He gave me a call saying his buddy came down. I live in South Central Alaska. His buddy was down here from Fairbanks, lost drive on the bike. Asked me to bring it over to look at it. Originally we thought it was a transmission. I was gonna have to, pull the engine, ship it off to California for transmission work. But then as I took it apart, I found something totally different, and I'll show you guys here once I get the drive shaft out a little more. I'm trying to roll it around to get the bolts to where I can get them while holding a camera in my hand, so hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here. So this has a motor Trike kit on it. It's a 2005 GL 1800. So right now I'm taking the drive shaft off. I believe from my research these have a 7.5 Ford rear end in them. It runs off a typical drive shaft, goes up to the engine up here. Alright, one more here. Alright, hello, don't roll away on me here. Alright, let's see if we can get this drive shaft off here. Oh, easy. Oh, it looks like there is a hanger that's holding it on here. So, those look like 10 mils. So let me go grab some tools, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, we're back. Basically I got under these two little hanger bolts that hold the drive shaft up, but they were 10 mil, but I got this at Harbor Freight when I went down to lower 48, so it's basically a big 10 mil set. It's actually pretty useful. So it's all different sizes of 10 mil, so it makes it pretty easy to use here. I gotta try to get this off with one hand, which I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do. Try to balance the camera. I'm gonna pull you guys in real close. It's real professional camera work here, I know. It's been a while since I made videos, so you have to bear with me. Alright. Well, let's get these hangers off here, hopefully. If I can reach this in here. Of course, it's too short. Well, I guess I'm gonna go get another extension here. In my garage of many things of crap. So, still working on my bike. Got that sitting over there. My goal is once I get this Goldwing out of here to really try to focus hard on, sorry, that was probably right in my face. Focus hard on getting the Trike, or not the Trike, the Honda going. Make some, progress. Kids getting a little older now, a little more self-sufficient, so hopefully I might have a little more freedom here. This battery's running pretty low in this GoPro, so if it dies all of a sudden, then you know why. Alright. Just gonna try to set you guys up here on the fender, see if that works. Whoa. You guys see me okay from there? Yeah, so you guys can see me alright. So I just gotta put a different extension on here to be able to reach. So anyways, lost it. Maybe that's bigger than 10 mil. Yes, it is. I'm just batting 1,000 right now. Give me just a second here. Alright, finally got that stupid little hanger off. Turns out it was not metric, it was standard because the Trike kit, of course, uses standard hardware. So I'm going to get the drive shaft out of here and then I'll show you guys kind of what happened. So, the guy said he lost drive and then that was transmission, but when I went to pull the engine out, I noticed that there's something wrong with the drive shaft. So first thing that came out, when I tried to pull the engine forward to unhook it from the shaft, this was what I pulled, came off the end. So as you can see, the U-joint failed on the drive shaft and basically just exploded. So that's where the failure came. I don't know what caused it or why it did that, but so whole thing basically just came right apart. In the process of doing that, I don't know if the light's going to pick it up in here very well, but let's see here. So you can see where it basically did a good number on the frame in there. It chewed that all to hell as it rolled around. So right now what I'm working on is I got to get this frame kind of, get the drive shaft off, get that frame section cleaned off. I'm actually going to take it to a welding shop. It's aluminum frame, so it's going to have to be TIG welded, and I don't know how to TIG weld. So still I got to pull the battery because I want to disconnect the electrical system so when the grounded and welded doesn't backfeed through the electrical at all. Got the drive shaft out. So that's kind of where I'm at here. So next step is pulling the battery and starting to clean that frame section. Here we go. Alright, now I gotta roll this thing out here and clean the frame. No brakes. She's a big girl. Alright. There's the culprits. Let me see if I can get you guys in for a better look here. Alright, now I got that really cleaned up so you can see kind of what happened there with the drive shaft and the rest of the cross member. So I think I need to get that repaired because probably not a good thing to have that right in the middle of your frame. So I'm taking this to a shop to get it TIG welded. So I'm hoping, you probably can't see through all that, they'll be able to fix that and put like a plate over or something with aluminum. So yeah, that's kind of all I got right now for a video. I'm going to keep filming as I get this back together. I didn't film the disassembly because I never worked on a Goldwing and it was a lot to do. So I got some other things to do like forks, and this fork seal's blown. As you can see why it soaked everything over there. Compared to this side, so I got to do that, do brake pads. I have Goldwing everywhere. I have Goldwing there, Goldwing here, even more up there, and even in that wagon over there. So thanks for checking it out. I'm hoping to get a little bit more consistent with content, but with a young family and life, it's hard. So I appreciate you guys watching, and 229 subscribers, that's freaking amazing. Thank you. So I really try hard to get more content out for you guys. Have a good one.